so be it. Smug, so be it. You cried in front of me, you in front of me. Calabasas took you and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video, I can share it, AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culture being rotated.
So be it, so be it. Smug. So be it, so be it.
He about to tear the roof off.
Wait, the backpack is not
Let's get it in, Pete.
Ooh, that felt good.
Great game.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. Get on, yo! Weather report. Rain, we overflow rain. Stay there. Get aboard. Right here. Hey, take that shot. Hey, yo, right here. Woo! You going down. You ready for that air? Y'all ready to lose? Oh, that's the win. It's the win. That's the way I do it. Oh, what's good? I hope you brought your umbrella. Good rebound, MP.
Nice shot.
I see him. I'm dropping buckets all day.
You're like money in the bank.
How you gonna stop me?
One more.
From deep.
Keep it going.
I just threw it up and it goes in.
Well, excuse me.
That's all day, MP.
Let's go.
Get it started, man. Let's get started. Oh, right here. We got this. Don't worry. Guys, bucket, MP. Way to snatch it, MP. Hey, come around. How'd I miss that?
Get your mind right.
Don't let me keep shooting that.
Keep it going.
There it is. Oh, nice.
Good snap. One more. Just like that.
Okay, that slipped out of my hand. You can't give me that.
Keep shooting, MP. Come on, MP.
Yeah, it's time to play now.
Good luck out there, MP.
As the means of getting better perimeter? Secondarily.
To get the defense out of position?
Yes.
What's the flash
right? Maybe we send some Steve Nash MVP season reels. Few people ever did it better. Awesome.
About game time, the pain time. Oh, he's good. Just got out of that puppy stage. So,
I remember how my dog went to that stage.
Let's talk about practice, Chris. Right here at the team practice facility, and things have changed a bit for 2K26.
Ah, yes they have, Alexis. On one court, you have the ability to run scrimmages with your teammates at any time. Practice plays, learn tendencies, and get a general feel for your NBA team when the stakes aren't so high. And of course, earn some My points for your troubles.
Sounds good to me. And what about the other court, though?
Ah, that's a good question, Alexis. The other court is where you work on drills to upgrade your badges. But now, instead of a direct upgrade, you'll earn temporary badge accelerators that progress them at...
oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Phoenix. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
I think for the Warriors, they're right around where most thought they'd be, right? They've been reasonably consistent, and the early predictions about them have been pretty much on the money.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. Jalen Green is out there with Booker. Then it's Malone. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Brooks in at the 4 spot. And for the Warriors, they've got MP. Jimmy Butler is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. RJ, when you were playing in this league, how long did it take you into a new season to find your rhythm?
Honestly, once I made my first shot of the season, I felt okay. It's something about making that first shot that feels like the season has gotten started.
We know MP never misses a chance to show up for his team's fans. And this season, he's going the extra mile by committing to winning every home game he plays in. That's a pretty bold objective.
Yeah, MP is determined to give anyone who steps on his court a fight. He's really trying to create an environment where this becomes a must-win game for their opponents, wanting those teams to treat this game like it's a must-win.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. For 3, Booker, rebound by Butler. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Suns. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season. Brooks with a screen on Butler. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Pass to MP. And so just over a minute and a half played. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Inside, here's Marlowe. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage, though.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a free-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Curry with the steal. MP outside. Picked by Kuminga. MP dishes to Kuminga. Pushing it up. Here's Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Just relentless off the drive. Booker is so strong.
You know, Richard, while he's still one of the elite scorers in the game, Devin Booker missed All-Star selection in 2025.
Yeah, it can get very tough when it gets to that All-Star selection. No one questions his number or his talent. It was more about the win-loss record.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around their young stars.
Now, here's MP. Last game we saw him score 13. Curry against Brooks. Kicks it out to Booker. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Butler passes to MP. Back to Butler. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. But Trey. And the Warriors miss again. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Indiana.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here's MP, following the score by Dylan Brooks. Curry finds MP. And the Warriors miss again. Suns leading by 4. Allen passes to Booker. To the inside. Here's Marlowe.
Booker just keeps getting better at orchestrating the pick and roll, setting up his teammates out of those sets.
Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And here is MP. He has yet to score.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Malawach. Booker against Curry. Shot on the wing. Again, Phoenix.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Warriors trail by 6. MP outside. And the dunk by MP. You know, guys, we have to point out that tonight is Dunks for Dollars here, a great charity event that this team has set up to benefit local dog rescue.
It's great to see the team reach out to the local shelters and help out dog rescuers. It's a great benefit to a great organization, and I'm sure there are a lot of dog owners out there who feel the same.
Now here's Curry, coming off a solid outing against Indiana. MP against Green. MP with a screen on Booker. On its way from Curry for 2. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Outside, Green, down low, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Curry. Butler up top, defended by Allen. And a wide open look for MP. And the three off target.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Suns moving the ball around. And Booker kicks to Allen. They get it back. Here's Green. And that one, good. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Suns third.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
Warriors. Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Butler. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Kuminga in at the four-man position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Allen passes to Booker. On the wing, Green. And stolen by MP. Curry dishes to MP. Kuminga, screen on Green. MP passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Outside, Green. Here's Malawach. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to MP. To Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
This is what Kuminga does. He plays above the rim.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Green, no luck.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Curry's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brooks kicks to Booker. Misses the three. The Warriors leading. Here's MP. Butler in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. There's Kuminga. Offline from the top of the key. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit. If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what was. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. 1:49 left here in the second. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Green against MP. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Curry kicks to MP. Green with a screen for MP. And another three for Golden State.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Now Green. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against San Antonio.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
MP with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Green gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Bucket! Devin for three.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Green with a screen on Green. MP passes to Kuminga. Green with a screen for MP. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 4. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, I think for the Warriors, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy, here in this early part of the season, at least. And now let's talk about this game and the first half of the Phoenix Suns. A tough battle so far.
I'm impressed they're still in this. They've done some good things tonight, but the three-point shooting is not one of them.
And that could bode well for them in the second half.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Suns, Dillon Brooks out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Green, then there's Devin Booker. And it's Malawach in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Pass to Allen. Curry with the steal. To the middle. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Ooh, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Green. An easy 2 points on the layup. Green's got 8 points.
This is what makes Green so elusive, so difficult to cover. His ability to destroy you with that handle.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Kevin, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. Offensive rebound. Pass to Jackson Davis. Another shot, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Malawach has got 6 rebounds in the game. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. And Booker gets to Green. Pass to Malawak. Here's Booker. Booker out of a cannon. And the dunk by Booker.
He's hitting on all cylinders. Booker takes off and never looks back.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8, and that one's good by Butler.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Brooks. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Brooks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
MP passes to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Green, and the Suns tack on 2 more. Here's Curry. Pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Jackson Davis has got 6. And here is Allen. Back to Booker. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Kuminga. MP finds Jackson Davis. It doesn't go for him. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Green. Back to Allen. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Booker. Booker taking the hit.
And Booker is used to having to gut it out through contact. That's just terrific concentration.
Now, here's MP. Hit by Kuminga. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to MP. Right side, Butler. Over Allen. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by MP. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Outside, Green. Out to Brooks. Back to Green. Allen with the screen for Green. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
MP against Green. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And one of Green's best attributes is that he doesn't really see contact. He will either go over it or through it.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. MP outside. Three-pointer, Butler. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Here's Green. Pass to Malowacz. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 5th assist in this one. Warriors leading by 6. And here is Curry. 8 points for him. They set the pick. Here's MP. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Brooks with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Back to Brooks. Shoots over Curry. Brooks misses.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
MP kicks to Green. Pass to MP. MP rattling the rim.
Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
There's 1:59 left in the 3rd. Allen outside. Here's Gillespie. Drains the 3-pointer. Gillespie's got 10.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Changes. Richards is checked in, and it's Buddy Hield in for MP. And then for Phoenix, Iguodaro's checked in, and it's done in for Dylan Brooks. Substitution here for Phoenix. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle them up right away. Well, they're passing to MP. Green with a screen on Green. MP dishes to Butler. Butler with the bucket down low.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Dominguez steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. MP out there with Curry. And it's Butler at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Green has been locked in, really powering this offense.
Outside Butler. Pass to MP. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry. Defended by Booker. From downtown. Curry can't get it to go. Suns trail by 5. Allen with it. Now Green defending. Allen kicks to Booker. Right at the free throw line. And that one comes up a bit short. Warriors have gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Malowacz. Now Booker. This one for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so it's Golden State with it. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. MP with it. Green with a screen on Allen. 5 to shoot. Outside, Kuminga. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Brooks to tie it up. Rebounded by Kuminga. Now MP.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Warriors call timeout.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. First free throw is good.
And MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Booker. Here's Malowacz. Now Green. Getting crafty. Pocket 6. Brooks outside. No good from 3. Warriors leading by 4. MP. Inside. MP gets it.
Graceful play by MP. Great to see a young player with the level of finesse.
Curry against Booker. Now Allen lets loose a 3. No good there.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
MP. I'll get the 3. Suns trail by 6. Booker, right side. Green, strong move off the glass.
Wow, Green is just fearless. He can put his team on his back in those big moments.
Curry looking around. MP.
First personal foul, 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Green fire. A three-pointer, good.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that play.
Now MP. There's a screen. Allen against Kuminga. Now Green. Allen surveying the D. Brooks outside to take the lead. Rebounded by Kuminga. Now MP. Kuminga spin on Green. Now Kuminga.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 4. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Devin Booker. Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
When they need points, they do everything possible to get Booker his touches.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds. No good at the strike this time. The second misses also.
Yeah, just a golden opportunity that's lost right there. Now, we've still got a game.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Outside Green to take the lead. The 3 is off. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better we'll be?
Yeah, I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation, and we're lucky to have them, period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard.
I'd like to present this check to the CEO of Fuzzy Yellow Friends, who provides homes and toys to rescues all over this great city. Give it up, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, MP and the team, for going so hard in the paint. Congrats on your huge win, and thanks to your dunks, we are going to be able to provide toys and homes to hundreds of rescue dogs in our great city.
Thank you. Do you have a rescue for us?
We have so many wonderful for forever homes. I'm sure we can find you the perfect companion at Fuzzy Yellow.
Great.
Stephanie?